We've had 300 ordered and we haven't even begun to talk about it. I am over the moon that these are indoor or outdoor because I finally let you go outside thanks to Valerie, and my outside deck, I always say, looks a little bit like, you know, the Magic Kingdom, and it's okay. I love light. I love the way it just picks up the joy. But these glow anywhere, even without the sun, indoor or outdoor, and every single one of these are now in maybe a limited moment. So this is ivory.
Yes.
Fewer than 200. Remember, one color is already sold out. Here we have it in our white, so pure white.
Optic, yes.
320.
Wow.
Here's our bronze.
And it is
380.
Gorgeous.
Now let's come back here and look at the
color rich
red.
with the black rubbed finish. Each of these finishes, with the exception of the cream, the white, and the black, Jane, have these gorgeous added color rubbing.
Beautiful.
Just to give it this wonderful vintage aged look.
So 350 in the blue, 280. We're already, and here's the black, 320. Here's where I'm falling in love.
Yes.
And then the verdigris, 280.
Gorgeous. You can't go wrong with any of these colors. Frosted glass, which gives you that gorgeous, lovely, soft glow. These are metal and glass construction, our patented flickering flame candlelighted inside, but we wanted the lights up before we bring them down so you could make your color choices. Are you in the ivory camp? Are you in the white camp? Do you love the dark richness of the bronze that has the warmth? I want you to see that bronze next to the black because these are those two darker colors to anchor your space. Black and verdigris will be on my front porch this summer, Jane.
I love that combo.
My house is teal and the trim is white and black. So, excuse me, the shutters are black, the trim is white. Love those colors. The blue, those of you that love blues, this is inside fabulous, and it's outdoor savvy, all in one.
Wow.
You're going to enjoy it right now, and as soon as it warms up, you're going to take it with you
outside,
to the deck, to the patio, to the wherever you're going outdoors. These, they're and the weight, the quality, the beautiful silhouette, and the panels. Let me just spin it. Look at how the panels are all the way. This is not a one-sided lantern. We don't do one-sided lanterns, and not in our brand. But look at how beautiful that is. The slope of the roof, the taper to the bottom, the beautiful apron below, everything about this, even the finial on top. You can hang it, but Jane, I'm just going to say, I feel like this is more appropriate tabletop and floor, and it's large enough that it looks proportionate on the floor rather than something that's too small on the floor. But I feel like it's a little,
oh my gosh, flanking your front door or flanking the favorite chair out on the deck, or you know, in the fireplace, because you know, now that we have little kitties, we don't put the fireplace on because goodness knows Luna would just catapult herself in there.
Come with me, because we just talked about flanking the door. We've got our white, I think our hydrangeas are already gone, and I'm sorry, don't mean to frustrate you there, but the black urns, so many of you already have our urns. If you picked up the hydrangea, look at the white lantern with if you picked up the blue, I'm going to grab the blue and bring it over. If you picked up the blue hydrangeas, what about the blue lantern? How stunning would that be?
I love how Val is showing us the white, the verdigris, and the black in my favorite room of the house, which is over here. But we're really busy. All you have to do in order to make this work is put in 2 C batteries, which is flooring me. And you were also saying, Val, that this this technology on the inside is patented.
It's
because
patented.
It has like a firelight glow.
It is the most realistic flickering flame on the market. You can find it here in our brand. It's patented, and I love that. Look at the white and how it picks up the white in the black pots. That little detail, love it. The pattern, Jane, on our lanterns was Vinca inspired, and yet when you look at that floral, it's such a beautiful stylized detail. It might remind you of something else or another flower.
So for me, I saw the dogwood because, let's take one over to the fireplace, Val. Because my mother used to talk about the story of the dogwood was the story of the crucifixion with the crown of thorns in the middle and the whole thing. And we always have had a dogwood dogwood tree in every home that I've ever lived in. And I just know that, you know, fireplaces can get a little sad during the summertime when they're not on. I mean, just tuck into your fireplace.
Right.
Sometimes it costs you $9 million to get all the flameless candles to put in that thing. And I'm like, wait, I only have to buy 72 in order for this to look good. And like, you honestly, one of these in here.
Or two,
Right.
with something in the middle,
Right.
and you have a beautiful look. Great idea, Jen.
Shall we do a color update? And
Yes.
do I need to bring anything
I will bring the
back?
white and the blue,
Okay.
and I'll join you.
Perfect. So since we made this available, one of our colors is already sold out. It came in for this show. It is instant decorating right now, and it is decorating year round because I could see these with a tartan plaid bow on the top.
Thank you.
If you want the
Seasonless.
ivory, we have 120 left, and I don't know if we're getting these back in stock this
There is
year.
not another order this
Okay,
year.
so this is
That's
it.
the answer is
Also,
no.
the doors don't open, so you don't have to worry.
No.
I have lanterns that doors open. You know what I'm doing?
Right.
Cleaning out the inside, and that is the last thing I need to be cleaning. So,
One of our Val pals asked to see the battery box
Oh,
on
great.
this. So it has that gasket, the rubber gasket that seals out the moisture, and then your 2C batteries will go right in there.
you know
And
what's nice about this too, Val? It's also not sitting in water when it does rain because of the decorative lift that you gave us. It's not sitting down into the water.
Exactly
so
right.
ivory, about 150-ish, somewhere in there. Here's our bronze, 250. Here's the white. Love the white. I think it's hard to find that pure white 300.
It is,
And-
because oftentimes folks will default to the ivory and feel like that's good. But no, if you want white, you do want white.
Big
We
difference.
hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Here's the red 200, the blue with the gold coming through, so beautiful. 230. My favorite is the black. 220, and then the verdigris,
Gorgeous.
240. And that is, we've had 700 ordered in our show. We are very limited in some of our color choices, and that's it.
I can't believe that was the quickest 2 hours ever.
No, it's so much fun.
Always
But
good to be
you want everybody to keep in touch with you,
Yes,
right?
Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram. If you want to know when and YouTube, we have some video tips. And then if you want to know when we'll be back, our website, ValerieParrHill.com, has our QVC schedule. You can even push a